Sorry. Hi, I'm Chayla with My Make Studio, and today I wanted to talk about a really cute, simple way to make an adorable birthday cake. You don't need a lot of things. I mean, you will need cake mix and your cake already baked and all that jazz, but I wanted to show you a really cute, simple way to decorate a birthday cake that still is just like, oh my gosh, it's adorable. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah! All right, so I have my cake already leveled, filled, and crumb coated, which if you're not sure how to crumb coat a cake, don't worry, I've got you. We have a video on that, so if you want to go ahead and pause this and go back to our YouTube channel, you can find a video on how to crumb coat and level and fill your cake. But if you already know how to do that, you will need to do this. So bake it, level it, fill it, crumb coat it. And it does not need to be super duper smooth because we are going to be doing a rainbow sprinkle thing today. So, and I marked this because I have a lot of cakes in my freezer. So this one's chocolate. So I've already got a crumb coat on there. And if you'd like, you can pop this in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not going to hurt it. It'll just make it a bit more sturdy. And then you can pull it out and put another thin coat of icing on there, kind of like this. Just a messy thin coat. You can use a scraper, a cake spatula, a butter knife, just whatever way you can get it on there is totally fine. And then we're actually going to set it right here for now. And I'm going to grab some rainbow sprinkles. So that is the main thing you will need today is some icing color for this and then for a cute little border. And then rainbow sprinkles or any kind of sprinkle of your choice. And I'm just, actually, I'm going to set these like this. So you have some options. You can remove your cake from the cake board, dump the sprinkles down on a surface, hold your cake like this and roll it in the sprinkles. Or you can, as long as your hands are nice and clean and washed and all that jazz, take some in your hand. Come to this side. Here, let me angle it for you. And then I'm going to pat it on. Because if you just try and put them on there, they don't stick as well. They do need that little bit of a pat. And today I am going to go ahead and cover this whole thing, including my top, in rainbow sprinkles. If you're wanting to write a cute little message on top or draw like a smiley face or a frowny face, whatever, it's your cake, you can leave this top part uncovered with sprinkles. But today I am going to go ahead and cover my top and I'm just going to go around and pat it. And again, another way you could do this is take it off the board. I would recommend it being pretty cold and then pouring your sprinkles on your surface and just rolling your cake in the sprinkles as well. That is another way you can achieve sprinkles all over. And then I like to tip it and get all the excess sprinkles and then put them back on there. That way I'm using as many sprinkles as I can. And if you're not sure where to get rainbow sprinkles, you can get them at the grocery store, you can get them online. If you have a local cake store, you can check it out and see if they have a bunch for you. There's all kinds of places. They also make super adorable sprinkle sets nowadays. So if you're like, no, I need a little bit more than just rainbow, check some of those out because there's all kinds of fun sprinkle patterns nowadays. Yes, it's so pretty. Oh, the rainbows. You could leave it like this. I mean, that's also cute. Just put some candles in it and bam, you're done. And again, you don't have to do the whole top if you don't want to. I would leave that as white icing or whatever icing color you used. That way you could write a cute little message. Fun fact, if you are going to write something on your cake and you don't have the sprinkles on here, if you're worried about keeping it like level so you don't end up like this, I have 10-year-old little boy handwriting and I'm also dyslexic, so spelling is not my strong suit. You can use a toothpick to trace your letters into your cake and then that way you have like an outline and a guide to go with and you can keep them level and not cattywampus and all that jazz. And then the reason I'm not going to write on this one today is because our icing is going to want to stick to these sprinkles. You'll see it here in a second. I still want to put a border. You could still write on this if you want, but it will be much harder. So I have an open star tip and the white icing. And I am just going to create some cute little swirlies on top because that's how I'm feeling. So for a swirly, here, move the sidekick. I'm going to hold my bag a little above, squeeze, and then keep squeezing, and then twist my wrist just a little bit to give it that whipped creamy vibe. So it's a not a So I'm just gonna add a couple of those on top. See how they try to lift just a little bit? So if they do lift up on you, it's all right. Just do it again, and if it keeps coming up and you're like, what is happening? It's totally fine. Go ahead and just take like a butter knife or a spoon, or if your hands are clean, and hollow out a little spot to where you don't see the sprinkles anymore. And then you can go right on there and they won't lift up for you. Yes! So you could leave it like this, or you could add a little border along the bottom. I actually think I am going to add a slight border to the bottom, and for doing the border, you can do the little poofs, which would just be a 1, 2, 3, stop and pull back, or you can do this whipped creamy vibe we've got going on top, or you can do this other way. So you hold your tip sideways, make a blob, stop squeezing and pull, then come right up to it, make another blob, and pull it down. And you can do a little border that way. I think this is the way I'm gonna go with today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast and then come back to you. Yes! And then you can just stick some candles in it and it's adorable. Another thing you could do is if you have some rainbow chocolate balls, let me get mine off my little candy shelf right here. So if you have some rainbow chocolate balls, which sometimes you can find them at the grocery store or Party City, they also sell them online, but again, you could check out your local cake decorating store. You could then also put some in the top, but mainly what I wanted to show you was how to do it this way. You just need some icing, a cake, and rainbow sprinkles, and then any kind of decorating tip. I have the open star, but you can use whatever you have available, or if you don't have any tips available, you can just squeeze your icing on there and still do the same motions to get a very decorated look without actually having to have a tip that's gonna make shapes for you. So I've got this, and still a little swirl. Oh, you couldn't even see it. Boop, 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 boop. So that's with no decorating tip on there. I just went bloop. So that is an option too. I've already put candies on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out. But the cake looks adorable without the candies as well. You could just stick candles into these little poofs if you like. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Ta-da! And there you go. There's an easy way to make a birthday cake. Ta-da! Yes! And it doesn't have to be a birthday cake, but it's just a simple, cute way to decorate something without having a lot of materials. So it is one of my preferred ways of like, no, I'm gonna make, because like sprinkles make everything better. Plus all the colors. I'm a fan of color. But thank you so much for coming today. I hope that you had a good time. If you make any cakes, I would love to see them. If you do any sprinkle vibes, or if you leave the top unsprinklified and you write something on there, feel free to let us know, and I hope that you had a good time today. If you're new and you didn't know, My Make Studio, we send decorating kits right to you, and then we have video tutorials similar to this of how to make all the designs in the kit. So if you need more decorating in your life and want to like decorate some cupcakes with me or some cakes, feel free to check out our website, which is mymakestudio.com. And if you've decorated with me before and you're watching this, thanks for letting me do this spiel. I hope you had a good time. Welcome back. And for all my new people, welcome. Welcome into the world of cake decorating. I hope you learned something today and that you had a good time. And 1, 2, 3. My wish is for you to create all the beautiful things that you can. And as always, everyone, Stay creative.